Welcome back. It is March 1st. It is technically what we call the beginning of meteorological spring, even though we've got several days of winter in front of us. But it's when I do the review of my winter outlook. And so the first, we're going to basically try to go 1 through 20 on all of the items. The first one was forecasted colder than the last 3 winters. Now, there's a lot of information on here. Down here in the yellow, this was our winter temperature here. This number is the average of the last three winters, and here's 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18. So it was a close call last year, but not even close on those two, not even close to the 3-year average. So we did see colder weather this year than the last 3 winters, although pretty close to last winter. Now that is a little warmer than normal, but we're going to take these and look at these and look at interesting facts about the winter as we review the winter and my winter outlook over the next few weeks. Speaking of winter weather, look at this. Sunday snow, and I think some blowing snow, sub-zero wind chills, and how about more snow? Maybe more accumulating snow, but this time next week. So the 1st of March is going to be a little rough, but we'll come out of it after that. Here's what we've got with the high today. 44, that's going to be the best temperature we see all week, and it still wasn't normal. 28 the low this morning, 71 the record high, -3 is your record low for this day. Precipitation, nothing. Typically, we'd see about 3.5 inches in the month of March, but nothing so far. But that will change, of course, when the weekend is over. Sunrise, sunset tomorrow, 11 hours, 21 minutes of daylight. River stage is below flood stage in Terre Haute, 14.3, and it is on the way down. Right now in Terre Haute, we're at 44. Winds are southeast at about 3 miles per hour. The pressure is going to go down now as low pressure starts to move this way. Temperatures are running in the 40s out there right now, which again is not bad, but it's still not quite where it should be this time of the year. A system to the north passing north of us tonight, bigger system out here. That's what we'll watch as we head into the upcoming weekend. So this one out here is going to pass north of the area. That means any light snow chances will stay north of here tonight. So up to the north, we'll see the possibility of a little bit of some light snow, mostly north of Interstate 74. If you watch here, you'll see maybe just a little bit skirt the northern area right there. That would stay pretty much to the north. What we're really watching, though, and we've been talking about all week, will be the Sunday system. So Saturday's fine. Saturday night early's fine. Around 2, 3 a.m., we start to see the first sign of this coming in from the southwest. Then as we get into the morning hours, you'll see this off and on snow showers, mostly ending by later in the day Sunday. So this is mostly from early morning Sunday until Sunday, about the time the sun goes down, and then it's pretty much over after that. This is kind of an early call on the snowfall totals. There are still some factors that may change a little bit, but this is what we're looking at. You can see the interstates on here. I put on there to help a little bit. Northern areas 1 to 3, southern areas 3 to 4. This will start out as kind of a wet snow, become a bit more of a dry, fluffy snow with time. So right now I don't think it's huge, but you know, some of you may end up with 2, 3, 4 inches of snow by the time it's done. And watch the wind. Not a big issue tonight or tomorrow. But you get 3 or 4 inches of a fluffy snow, and then look at these winds coming in from the north, 15 to 20, 25 miles per hour. That's where I think there'll be a little blowing and drifting of the snow that we get by Sunday afternoon. So this moves on. Behind it, we see some dry weather, but really cold weather early next week. And then behind that, another system moves in with a possibility right there of a little light snow late next Thursday, Friday. That could be some accumulating snow as it starts to warm back up later next week. Watch the temperatures. Behind the system, it gets a lot colder early next week. Then it will start to ease away, and we start to see somewhat better weather coming in with somewhat warmer temperatures later next week. And watch this. This is now March 7 to 11. See that we're in this darker shade of blue? This next one is now March 15th. We shifted away, so it does start to get better after about mid-month. Forecast for tonight then, mostly cloudy and cold. 31 for the low. That's actually above normal. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy, chilly, a high of 41. It's tomorrow night, then into the day Sunday, that we see the snow chances moving in. 29, a lot colder on Sunday. 17 is way below normal on Monday. Wind chills below 0. Temperatures get better next week. However, as it warms up, more snow moves back into the area. And we're excited to introduce you to somebody. This is Jessica Wheeler, who will be taking over our weather duties in the morning and at noon. And you may not necessarily know her by recognizing her face, but your voice, right?
Yes, I did radio for 3 years on Mix FM, so I did the morning show, but I'm so glad to be here.
You're from the area?
I am. I'm local. I grew up just north of Clinton, so I've always been here, went to South Vermillion High School, and I've always had a passion for weather.
Yeah.
And I'm even taking classes for meteorology.
Mississippi State, learning your stuff. You cheerleader in high school, right?
Yeah, I cheered all through school. Got a lot of energy. I really do.
You're going to be great in the morning. You got it full of energy. And so I think next week you'll be taking over, and we're glad to have you here. And you're going to have a great week, winter weather.
I know.
Good luck, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we've got all kinds of sports coming up tonight, and Grant's back with all of the details right after the break.